So that's all double D crazy.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and your Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies.
All the kids messing with my microphone. I don't know if y'all heard the kids messing my microphone way out the way. Ain't that something? They playing right now. They playing right now. They playing right now. Excuse me.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson.
That's crazy. They're playing right now, really. Right now. It's in the background. I got that on right now while I'm playing it. That's crazy.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's all double D crazy.
Nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Trying to beat the DT. Brings it in down the left side.
Snagged him.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all three levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Might as well stick with him. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
And the Tigers are on the move. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop. Force him either to kick a field goal or get no points. And this drive is still a success.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The play action fake. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown LSU. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. to throw. It's Reed.
Damn, bro.
Quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Here comes the heat. He wants to take the top off. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
You know we finna run the ball.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Caught over the middle. It's sharp. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just
did.
never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Throws to the
Oh
tight
my
end.
God, damn,
And has it.
bro.
It's a 1st down and more. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Dropping back, it's Reed. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Texas A&M going quickly. Might be changing the route. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. At the 45 on his way. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Damn, bro, block for me, bro. I can't even run no damn way.
Knocking down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovers the fumble and he's on the move. Guys,
Oh,
LSU
my
has
God.
the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. fires it down the seam.
Bitch in
And
the head,
it
bro.
slips
Come
through his fingers
on.
incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, going to the air. He'll get rid
Pick.
of it. Picked off, and they ruin it.
Oh,
Early
my
drive
God.
with the turnover. Gets away from one, finds some space. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Tigers. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Niggas not even blocking for me, bro.
And that's going to make the defensive coordinator happy because he's just hoping his defense can get off the field there on fourth down. Just get a stop, get a tackle, bat the ball away. We're going to pick it off, and we're going to take it to the house. Great play.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He wisely lets that one bounce to the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true.
Turning it on. The 40, the 30, the 10. Slippery
Look at this shit.
slide.
Oh, man.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. On the run, it's Durham. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's
Give me
going
that.
for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
They punted away on fourth down. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find
Ain't
a
no way
way to
these boys
get these
blocking
guys
like
the
this,
ball in
man.
space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on second down. Buys a little time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw.
He's picking everything. Oh,
Interception number 3 on the day.
What a big game-changing play.
Good
I
shit.
love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the
Damn.
offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's sharp. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
You can really feel the momentum changing in this game now, can't you? The defense comes away with a massive takeaway deep in their own end. And here is the offense on the 3rd play of this drive, getting the first down and doing it running the football. Everything seems to be shifting in this team's favor.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Finds his man. It's Green. It's a fumble.
Damn, by time.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway.
So figure boy, look out figure boy.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands
He got an ugly ass face, man.
The ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the
Gotta
right
be a
place at
defensive
the right
line.
time.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Reed. Now improvising. The throw. Just
Oh my God, ain't nobody open, bro. That's
sophomore
ridiculous.
quarterback.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Right on target this time. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
They're struggling to get
That's
that
what's so
ass
scary about
kids.
this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Let's go. Back to pass, it's Reed. Makes the grab on the left. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that.
And I get the ball back, I come back.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He'll throw it.
Got him.
Touchdown, Aggies. Quick strike through the air for the score.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Ooh.
The Tigers will try to kick this one in to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd start 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what
Oh my
happens.
God, that could have been a
We're not even giving
That could have been a
ourselves
TD right
chance
there, bro.
because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves.
Oh, yes, sir.
Right? Like,
Gashes the heart of
Oh, yes,
the
sir.
end.
Oh, yes, sir. We coming back. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football.
Oh, yeah, buddy, hold on.
Really good job by everybody there. Well
Oh,
done.
yes, sir.
First down.
We back, baby.
Right away after picking up the
Come
first
on.
down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you
Throw that
become
bounce.
so
Yes, sir.
hard to defend.
Gotta play
when you
smart.
can run the football successfully on
smart.
first down. You're starting like that
You
now.
gotta play
What
smart.
opens up play
You
action.
gotta
Now
play
you're
smart.
making it play pass
You gotta
and
play
run.
smart.
This
Do
offense, if they
you
can
can
create
say
that
that basically,
run
man.
physicality,
But damn sure
now
still
it opens
do
up
that.
everything else.
Here's the pressure. And they didn't get
Ooh, you lucky.
an inch.
I put
Defense wins the
a
battle
slant.
up front.
The fucking player that I wanted to slant didn't even slant right.
A 3rd and long.
No, what? You messed with that.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Talking about fucking what?
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the
Stand on
football,
that boy.
that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
Oh, good
Well, the
hand.
chemistry between these
Good
two guys has to be
hands.
great when you're throwing it. Because
Good
coverage is going to be tight.
hands.
The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over
Ooh, they
and
come
over
back.
and over, and it's paying dividends.
That comeback
now.
done.
And after that extra point, we have a
That
tie
comeback
ball game in
done.
the 3rd quarter. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside it.
Get that beat. Get that.
Saves on the return. Kicking team's got it. Touchdown, Aggie. An epic comeback. They'll talk about this forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
Yes, sir.
And this
Yes,
is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball
sir.
at the end zone.
Yes,
They want them to return the
sir.
football so
Yes,
something good can happen. So you
sir.
can put a hat on a football,
Yes,
pause the ball, make
sir.
something happen, Palmer. That's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
And I love kickoff coverage units. They
Yes,
take pride in their
sir.
jobs. These guys want
Yes,
to line up, they want to run
sir.
down the field and hurt somebody.
Yes,
That is a
sir.
huge game-changer
Crazy
play, not just for a
comeback.
turnover, but to score a touchdown.
And
Yes,
he'll just take the knee, and
sir.
this drive will start at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull
One play.
even what's turning out to be a really good
One
football
play.
game. From the gun, the running back tries to
One
hit the
play.
hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Trying play action. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Oh, yeah, this bitch on. This bitch on.
And the defense got
He
it.
finna quit. He finna quit. He finna quit. He finna quit. He finna quit.
And he did everything
He
right.
finna quit. But I that comeback stupid. That